Hello everybody, welcome to American Truck Sim. So this will be the first episode of our new trucking series of Trucking USA. This will be running alongside Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I've already done the startup for this, so we've already gone through all the rigmarole of getting everything set up and getting the first little mission out of the way. That has already been done. So I've already got us a job lined up. So if we go into quick jobs, and we are going to take, I think it's this scrap cars one. No, it's not. What's going on here? Oh, we're the wrong way around, that's why. Oh no, my job market has changed, I think. Nope, it's this one here. So we're going to take this used packaging. Nothing too exciting. Worth £3,263, or dollars should I say, it's in US dollars. And we're going to be using the new Mack Anthem. I've not actually had a chance to look at this truck yet, so I have actually selected this as our preferred truck. I've never driven it, so I am looking forward to actually having a proper look at this. So we're going to take this job, and we'll get started. Going from Portland, Oregon to Newport. Okay, so we're in the truck. Let's have a look. Well, we've got a double trailer. We're taking a double. That is a beautiful truck. It really is a beautiful truck. Stunning. Detail on it is lovely. Never actually seen one of these in real life, but that is a very good looking truck. Pretty standard interior, nothing too special on the interior. Well, anyway, let's make a start. So let's get rid of this mirror because I don't use the mirrors, and let's just get ourselves configured, ready to go. So let's turn the electrics on, start the engine. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. So this doesn't have an onboard sat nav unfortunately, so we'll have to keep the on-screen one up. So my setup is configured for a 12-speed gearbox. I'm assuming, looking at this, it is a 12-speed, so that's good. So let's make a move. Looks like it's a 12-speed. Yep. Oh, yep, that's correct. It's a 12-speed. So my topic of discussion today for this trip is going to be my setup. What is happening on the channel, what's going to be happening in the coming weeks. So I'll start off with my setup. So currently I have a bit of a dated PC. It's not a bad PC, it's a good beginning gamer's PC, but I have had it for a while now and it is a bit dated and it's not really working too well with the engine. It's not really working too well with me recording as well as playing the games. It's just not liking it. So I will be upgrading it in the coming weeks. I have ordered all the parts and they are on the way. Some bits have already turned up, but the rest of them are on the way. But my current setup, I am running a Ryzen 3 3200. I'm not entirely certain what my motherboard actually is. I know it's quite a low end one. I did look it up once to see if it was compatible with anything for upgrades and stuff like that. Now it is, but nothing to the extent of what I wanted. I think the best I could get was 2-year-old Ryzen 5. Now, don't get me wrong, the Ryzen 3 that I've got in was only produced in 2018, so it's only actually 2 years old, but it's just not up to the task of what I'm trying to make it do. There's just not enough threads and so on. It's just not performing. So yeah, currently I'm running a Ryzen 3 3200 and a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, which again is quite a dated graphics card. It does the job for me gaming in general, so just me playing games and what have you. It does do the job. It does run most games on high to ultra, depending on what the game is. But like I said, when I'm recording, I am having a few little issues, as obviously if you guys have been watching my videos, you will probably see that I have had a few issues with some of my videos. But that's basically what my system is running on Windows 10. But I've ordered the new parts now, so we will be upgrading to a Ryzen 9. I think it's a 3700X. Can't remember off the top of my head what the number is. It's a Ryzen 9 3900X. Should have actually written that down before I started. But hey, so yeah, it's a Ryzen 9 3900X that we're upgrading to, which was released at the end of last year. So the latest one that I'm aware of is the Ryzen 9 3950X, 3950? 3950X, I can't remember if there's a letter at the end of it. The 3950 is the latest one. I am going for the 3900X, along with an MSI B450 Gaming Pro Carbon motherboard and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 graphics card. Now, I get that obviously, like the new processor that I'm getting is pretty new. It's one of the latest ones. So like I said, it's only 6 months old, if that. And the motherboard, don't get me wrong, I have built PCs in the past and I have done things, but my knowledge of PC peripherals, shall we say, isn't top notch. I haven't really done much with building PCs in the past, in the recent past. I haven't actually built a PC in 10 years now, so my knowledge has sort of gone a little bit on that. I'm not as tech savvy as I used to be, so I've done some research and I've just gone with a good medium range motherboard that will match the processor that I am buying. And the graphics card, I know it's not the latest and I know it's not the best on the market at the moment, but to be honest, I've read the reviews and I've looked at the performance of it, and it is 300 times better than the graphics card that I'm currently supporting. So, in all fairness, it will do for now. I'll see how it goes, see how it runs, and then I'll just take it from there. If it needs upgrading again in the future, I will upgrade it. But for £300, it's definitely going to be worth the investment, just to get quality of the videos out there a little bit better. So in total I have spent just over £1,000, I think it's just over £1,000 on the new upgrades for my computer, and I'm hoping they should be with me in the next 2 weeks roughly. I'm not too sure when they're all coming. Like I said, one of them has already arrived. It arrived just today. If I'm right, the graphics card should be arriving in the next 2 to 3 days, and the processor chip should be with me, if I'm right, by the 1st of next month, or another 15 days or so. Fingers crossed anyway. But that then brings me on to my next topic. So, because of this that I've been talking about, upgrading my system and getting everything running a bit more smoothly, let's change down again, and getting everything running a bit more smoothly, I will be suspending the production of any farming simulator videos. So for any of you guys out there that have been watching my farming sim videos, be suspending them for the time being, just until my upgrades arrive. If you watch one of my videos, I was actually talking about my frame rates dropping and basically just struggling when recording. I did some research. It wasn't the map, it wasn't anything that I had installed. I have done a thorough test, I took all my mods off, I just basically did a thorough rundown of everything that possibly could be interfering with the game while running Farming Sim, and it just turns out it's my system. My system cannot cope with running the game and recording at the same time. My frame rates just drop dramatically. For some reason, I'm fine on American Truck, on Euro Truck. I have no issues with them. Train Simulator, when I played that on the last video, the first video also, I had a couple of little frame issues, but nothing too major. It was more when there was like heavy activity going on around. Come on, you get caught. It was more just like when there was a bit of activity going on, so when the train got going and stuff like that, once it was moving it was fine. But for some reason Farming Sim, I think it's just because of the sheer detail in the maps, things that are going on, you know, the dust from spraying and ploughing and stuff like that. It just can't handle it. When I'm playing it without anything running in the background, it runs perfectly fine at about 40 to 50 frames a second, not an issue. But for some reason when I'm recording, there's just not enough power in my system to do that. So unfortunately, that is going to be suspended for the time being until the upgrades arrive. But I will continue with it once those upgrades have arrived and everything is in place. But yeah, that's pretty much the topic of this video today, really. That's all I really have to say today. Just wanted to update you guys on what's happening. So, other than that, I did say that I would be having a plan. I did say I was going to have a plan of what days the videos are going to be coming out, but obviously due to me not doing Farming Sim at the moment, and that's sort of going out the window, I'm just going to scrap the plan for the time being, and what I will do is I will just produce videos of whichever game that I'm playing at the moment. So obviously I want to get on with the train sim, sorry I keep saying a lot again. I want to get on with the Train Sim Academy and produce all them videos, because I just feel that while I'm doing the Academy videos, why did it tell me to come into this lane? Why? I hate you when they block it. I want to get on with the Academy videos because I've never played the game before, and when I'm only going to be doing an Academy video once a week, I feel like I'm not going to learn how to control the train properly by only playing it once a week. I'm going to have to keep refreshing myself and so on. So I do want to get the Academy videos done and get them out, and then we can just get on to playing the actual content of the game, which, to be honest, I think will be nice once we get on to that. So I'm not going to have any particular fashion as to what games I will be posting. Euro Truck and American Truck, I'll just alternate them as I record them, and I'll only probably record them when I have something to say or a topic to talk about. You know, I might just record them and put them out there, and I'll probably just be garbling and some whatever drivel I'm going on about. But I will probably just put maybe one or two of them out a week of each, and then the rest of them will be Train Sim for the time being, unfortunately for those of you that aren't interested in any of that. But as soon as I get my upgrades, we will get that up and running, and then there's a couple of other games that I am sort of looking at maybe putting on the channel, but I'm not 100% sure which ones I want to go with. I am potentially thinking of biting the bullet, and I know I did say it in one of the previous videos, of going with the Epic Games launcher and getting SnowRunner and just going with it, because it doesn't look like it will be coming to Steam anytime soon, unfortunately. So, not enough engine revs. Can we go? Can we go? No, we can't. We're stuck. Change it to first. Handbrake on. Go. Yeah, we're going. Couldn't get going in a second then. I'm just waiting a second for the lights to change again. But yeah. Completely lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, SnowRunner. So it doesn't look like it's coming to Steam anytime soon. Apparently it isn't exclusive to Epic Games, so I'm looking at potentially biting the bullet and just getting the Epic Games launcher. Oh my lord, I'm not having a good time with this here. I'm stuck. No, that's it. And getting the Epic Games launcher and just getting the game. That is one game that I am potentially looking at getting for the channel. Just so that we have got more content. I'm not just playing the same games constantly. Just take it from there kind of thing. There is a few others I am looking at. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to put out there yet. A couple I have played before. I haven't. Maybe looking at doing Gold Rush game. I have played that in the past, not for a long time, so that is potentially something I'm going to put on the channel. Maybe if you're interested in it, a bit of My Summer Car. Again, played that in the past. That's something that I'm interested in on the channel as well. So there is a few out there that I am looking at doing, but we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really had to say today, guys, really. Not really much else to talk about. I do like this truck. The truck is quite nice. It's nice to drive. I've not actually played on Euro Truck Sim for about a year, maybe even a half now. It has been a while. So I don't actually currently have the DLCs for Washington. I don't know. Not too sure. I haven't got those DLCs yet, so I do need to get them. I do need to sort that out. But I will sort that at some point soon. Just need to pay for the upgrade. Well, recover from paying for the upgrades to my system. We'll get that sorted due course. Sorry, I'm just rambling now because I actually haven't got anything else to talk about. But yeah, so this series is going to be just like the Euro Truck series. I'm going to do a bit of work through the company progression, work through it all. Pretty much just take it from there, really. It's, just do jobs, hit the road, and basically chat while we're going. I am going to be doing some live streams, like I said in the videos. I am going to be doing them. I just can't do them at this second due to noise issues going on. But as soon as that stops and things get a bit more back to normal, then we'll start doing some live streams as well. Hopefully that will get that sorted. Yeah. Absolutely. So, for anybody who is watching at the moment, I am committed to doing these videos, and I really do want to make something of this channel. I know I've not been getting many views at the moment, and I've not really been getting much in the way of, well, I if any of you do like the videos, please, and this is just to help me out, please like and subscribe to the videos, and please like and subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out, just to get me going and get me on my feet with the channel, so to speak. So if you do like the videos, please don't forget to like them, and please do subscribe to the channel. If there is anything you don't like about the videos, and I do mean this honestly, if there is anything you don't like, please do leave a comment down below, and I will do my utmost best to fix whatever it is people don't like. You know, it might be me, I'm not too sure. It might just be me that people don't like. But if there's anything that you don't like about the videos, please do leave a comment down below, and please don't leave any comments saying, oh, you just suck, or anything like that. Constructive criticism would be nice, just so that I know what is and isn't working. You know, I am new to this. I did a couple of YouTube videos about 3 or 4 years ago, and no longer online. I've took them down. But I did do a few videos a fair few years ago, and they were really bad. I mean, really bad. So, yeah, like I said, any constructive criticism would be appreciated, just to help out with the channel, just basically for me to understand better what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Pretty much. Well, we're nearly there now. 9 miles apparently, but I can see it just round the corner. It's not too far away. I do like the towns and these new areas. Oh, by the way, that is something that I didn't mention at the start of the video. We have based ourselves in Portland in Oregon. No particular reason really. The only reason why I really based myself there is when I originally started playing Euro Truck was in California, because that was the only map that was available, the only area that was available. But the only reason I really picked Portland in Oregon was due to the TV show Grimm. I just know Portland was from that, and that's the only reason why I picked it. But yeah, so we are based in Portland in Oregon, and pretty much where we're going to be going from soon to start with. It's going to take us a little while to get everything together so that we can start going a bit further afield. We need to get some more long distance points in there so that we can travel a bit further. But once we've done that, at least we'll be able to travel across the map. To be honest, I am looking forward to more maps coming out on this. I remember playing 18 Wheels of Steel across America years and years ago. I'm going back to like when I was a teenager. That's how long I've been playing trucking games, and I've been playing SCS games. I played 18 Wheels of Steel across America when I started playing. I was about 8 years old. I'm now 31. And so I have been playing trucking games for a long time, and when I got that game I used to absolutely love the size of the map. The map was just huge, massive. Don't get me wrong, there was no detail to it, it was very box standard, everything was just sort of like boxy outline, it was nothing special, but I love that game. The game was just such a good game. I played that for years, I mean absolutely years. I played 18 Wheels of Steel for, and it's just something, you know, SCS's games are just so good. I've always been a fan, I've always played their stuff, you know, even Bus Driver, when that came out. That, don't get me wrong, that was an awful game, I hated it, it was a horrible game, but I played it, you know, it was just one of SCS's games, and I do love the company. I just love what they do. You know, we're so committed to the genre of game. You know, anything to do with trucks and driving in general, yeah, committed to it. And I would like SCS to actually have a go at doing something else. Don't be wrong, I really want them to stay committed to American truck and Euro truck and what have you. but it would be nice to see SCS put their hand to, say, I don't know, a bus simulator or something like that, or even a train simulator or a flight simulator. It would be so nice to see them put their hand to something along them lines, because just the sheer level that they've got to with these games, I could just imagine, say, a bus simulator being really good from them, especially if they do regular updates like they do on these. You know, because I do own a couple of bus sim games, but they're not great. So they're okay. They're okay, but they're not what I'd call enjoyable. They're not, to me, you know, not to everybody, but to me, I don't find them enjoyable. They're a bit too glitchy, and they just don't have that entertainment value that, like the trucking sims, SCS do. There's just not enough been put into them. You know, there might be newer ones out there. I haven't actually looked for a new bus sim game for quite some time. It has been a while. So that's not for one. But, you know, ones that were available at the time, I just didn't. You know, too glitchy, too laggy, really unoptimised. Anyway, so guys, we're pretty much at the end of the journey now. Getting into the dock, and we can get unloaded. Looks like we're gonna have to pull in here, then swing it round. Oh, actually, we've got double on, haven't we? Ooh, we've got a double on. How am I going to do this? Not back doubles up to save my life. Really, really bad at backing them up. So I think I'm going to swing round. Down where the back of the trailer, where the trailer spot is. I'm going to go down there. I might see if I can turn around down the back of the building. Oh, it's a forward one. No, so I did all that for nothing. It's a forward one. Oh, that helps out, I suppose. Let's get it in. It's one thing I don't like about doubles. They never go into the slot properly. Hey, we're there. So, handbrake on, turn the engine off, and detach the trailer. So we did 172 miles, apparently took us 5 hours and 7 minutes, used 37.4 gallons of fuel. We got a base reward of 172 miles of $3,263 and 277 XP, and we got 25 XP for trailer moving, even though we didn't really do anything. So we're up to level 1 now. Continue, and we need to put some points in. So we're going to put a point in long distance just so we can go over 400 miles, and we'll get 5% higher rewards for delivery over 250 miles and 25 experience for over 250 miles as well. We'll apply that. So let's have a look what we've got in his email as well. So the bank has approached us, so we'll probably be able to get about $80,000, but I'm not going to take that yet. It's a bit too low. I do want to get a truck, but we will wait on that one. Just want to get the money up a bit before we take on any expenses. So that's it, guys, for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.